Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. And on the screen today, you're going to be watching some NBA Live 19 gameplay. Just of me, messing around. The reason I downloaded, or the reason I'm playing this game, is just because it's something new to play. I didn't have much hope for Live. It's not like the worst game ever, but it just doesn't compete with 2K yet. Hopefully, these guys can step their game up, or whatever the case, get some better developers, get something, because I feel like if Live starts making better games, then 2K would have some competition, and then hopefully that'll I guess you could say force 2K to make better games, or to put more time and just put out a better quality product. But I was thinking today, and like I usually do, and it's basically the end of August, and I'm like, yo, where did the summer go? And then I was thinking, I was like what? They're like, it's the 28th of August already. 2K comes out in like 9 days or something like that. Spider-Man comes out on the same day. Like, it's basically, school's basically starting. Where did the time go? Where did the summer go? Summer's basically over. And I was thinking, I was like, oh yeah, because last summer I wasn't working full time, I was working part time. So that kind of I guess you could say it gave me more time. But I mean, really and truly, you still have the same amount of time. It's just you have less time to do the stuff that you want to do, unless you're already doing what you want to do for work. But we're not going to get into all that. And I was like, yo, like, this summer it actually went by quick, because like I said, I guess because I was working full time, and it's just it's less than 2 weeks to go before like Spider-Man and shit comes out, and then it's gonna start getting cold soon, or it's gonna start getting colder. Sorry, like, it's not gonna be winter next week, but it's gonna start getting cold. The sun's gonna start going down earlier, the leaves are gonna start falling, all that shit. It's gonna be fall. Then that's when all the good games come out: Black Ops, Red Dead, Battlefield, with like whatever you want. And then that's when you have more games to play than time that you have to play them. But you know what, it is what it is. Like I said, hopefully the channel is going to be booming this fall. Hopefully the live stream is going to be booming this fall. I have a lot of stuff planned. I have a lot of things that I want to do in terms of live streaming, in terms of videos, in terms of just everything. So like I always say, I hope you're gonna enjoy me for the ride, and hopefully we I guess you could say make something out of this, and then we're basically just gonna go wherever life takes us. I don't have a direction right now. I just know that it's something's gonna happen in the fall, and hopefully something good. But if it is something bad or whatever the case, you just keep on keeping on, and you just go with the flow. Because at the end of the day, you could try something. I could live stream for 5 years and it not work out, and I'll still be only 27, and you still live until you're 80, right? Sometimes 90, sometimes 100. And I just, like, that's another thing I've been thinking about lately, to kind of transition. It's like, you could try 5 things. Like, I could try 5 things in the next like 2 years each, and I'll still only be 32, and you still have 50. You basically have 50 whole years of your life, right? And it's like, yo, that's like, it's kind of fucked. It's like, I feel like I'm kind of conflicted, where it's like, I feel like I have a lot of time when you think about it like that, but then at the same time, it's like you think about it and you're like, oh shit, like you have a lot of time, but you're only here one time. And then you just like it kind of gets me, not necessarily depressed, but it gets you like like I feel like I should take life more seriously, but then at the same time I'm like, you're only here one time. So like, to quote the Joker, or I'm not sure who said it, I never watched any of that Batman stuff. It's like, why are you being so serious? So I don't know, it's just like I kind of get conflicted in that sense, where it's like I feel like I should take it more seriously, but then at the same time, like, yo, like, fuck, you're just here once, so like, what's the point of taking it seriously? But I mean, it is what it is. I guess you could say that it's good to find like that middle ground where it's like, you take some stuff seriously, and then some stuff you're more like laid back on. But I feel like with me, I'm more laid back than anything. It's just, I've been going with the flow. I've been going with where life has been taking me for the past, I couldn't even tell you how many years. And it is what it is. So, this commentary was kind of all over the place with 2K and live and time and, all this kind of stuff. But, like I said, hopefully you do join me this fall. It is going to kick off with NBA 2K19. Probably continue on with Spider-Man. Probably continue with Black Ops. Maybe dabble some Battlefield in there, some Red Dead. And there's something else coming out. Forgot. But, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm going to try and do daily videos. It's going to be daily live streams for sure. That's going to be 1,000%. And yeah, so I hope you're going to join me. And if you don't, it is what it is. I understand people got stuff to do and whatever the case may be. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And to end it off here, I don't want to ramble on for too long. As always, thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my video. It's very much appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next one.